is Leone. I've come to do your weekly? No, I haven't. Even monthly predictions for October. What's going on there? Maybe you're taking week by week at the moment, just seeing how things are going. It could be the case. So please remember to keep that open mind with all of my readings. Okay, anything can happen, going by choice, decisions, actions and reactions. So that indicates timings as well for you. I'm going to be using the Arcanum Tarot, and I will pull you some of my very own flower guidance spiritual cards as well, which are available on my website if you're looking to purchase those as well, leoneedwards.com. So I'm going to kind of delve into this. I'm going to pull you a spread like I did last month with the monthly readings, and I'm going to see where things land up for you from that. Please let me know how they resonated for last month for you, or this month, or wherever you're looking at it at the moment. Lots going on here. Lots going on here. You'll have to let me know if you like the new way, or just random pullings instead. You know, I think it gives a bigger insight as to what's going on. Okay. So, where do I start? That's kind of how you're feeling. On the bottom of the deck, we have the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and victory and success coming in for you guys through seeing that. So I do feel illumination this month, truth's coming in, whether you like it or not, basically. So that could be good and bad. But, you know, truth is a truth at the end of the day, but it will lead to some form of release or ties being cut in some kind of way. There's also communication that's here as well, good positive communication, but someone's going to have a fall from power as well around you. I do need to say that, so just watch out for that kind of energy as well. So this month you're trying to work on your feelings, emotions, maybe even relationships, because we've got the Ace of Cups there coming through. Now that could be a new person entering your life, things happening out of the blue around you as well, but you know, I kind of feel like this is more of a blessing than anything, but it's being crossed over or blocked at the moment by the Queen of Cups. So that could be your intuition blocking that. It could also be a highly intuitive female around you as well. Or this could be you that's highly intuitive. Male, female, it doesn't matter, but this is a very, very feminine kind of energy feel to it, that's highly emotional or in an emotional state or overwhelmed in some kind of way. But this is also a blessing. I feel like it's a blessing that's around you. Something good, something really positive here. But why is it being blocked? You know, why is it being blocked? This is what you've asked for, because behind the scenes, look, we've got the wish fulfillment cards. So you've asked for this. So maybe a new person's entered your life in some kind of way, shape and form. They're highly intuitive, highly sensitive. Could be dealing with whatever this is, it's what you've asked for. You've asked to break free from a cycle, from the same old. You wanted new, you've asked for new. And you requested this back in the past, because we've got the World card there in the past position. So you wanted this cycle or phase or situation to end around you. And you kind of, you wanted major change, something completely different to what you've experienced or had before, because that no longer served your purpose or worked for you. But I feel like you're hanging back or holding on. You're not taking steps or not taking action. You're not trusting your intuition here. But this could be something amazing for you. So whether this is a person, new person entering your life, or this is a you're just feeling overwhelmed through you're not going to make sense of this. You're not going to make sense of it. You can't even put your finger on it. You don't know why. You're not accepting this or not moving. You're not. It just feels like you're just hanging around. and you're very much in your head, because we've got the Hangman going on in the headspace here at the moment. So your intuition's there telling you that this is something good, something right, and it's going to push you on, push you forward in some kind of way, but you're holding back. You think that there's something better here, or but maybe there's a marriage or commitment from the past that's still holding you back here in some kind of way. Interesting. You haven't learned a lesson here somewhere along the line. Okay. Because you got something good right in front of you there, but you're being blocked. You're being blocked or stopped or something. And it could be... it feels really good. It feels amazing. It feels like, again, like I say, you've manifested this. It may have come out of the blue. It may be very overwhelming for you. Maybe it's too much of something good and you're questioning it for whatever reason. So this is why you're kind of like not moving on, not moving forward in this particular relationship or energy. And you're feeling very much overwhelmed at the moment. It's kind of what I'm feeling. I just really drawn to that past card, the World card. So I don't know if you've still got feelings for a mother figure here, or mother of your children in some kind of way, wanting, wishing things to move forward. But you were faced with a new opportunity here with somebody else, but you're not moving forward with that new energy at all. So that's why you're hanging around, because you're hoping or wishing to go back here and rekindle things, or relight that fire, or, you know, stay committed to somebody else somewhere along the line. So you're hanging around. You're thinking, well, don't know. You're trying to weigh things up. I honestly feel like you've got to move on. You've got to move forward now, because where you've been has not been working. That energy is, you know, fading away. It's ended. It's faded. It's gone. And this person might have been your world as well. Don't forget, they might have been your world, and you might have given your all to this person or scenario or situation. And that is your wish, to continue still with this past person. But I don't feel that's going to happen, because there is somebody new here waiting, either waiting to step on your pathway, or they're here now. It's either one. But that's fresh new energy. But you're not moving forward from the old here. You're hanging around. You're not taking steps. You're not taking action. And you're becoming impatient with your life, your surroundings, who you are, what you're about. You want commitment, but it's not happening. But you've got to let go of the past commitments. That's what you've got to do. That's kind of where I'm at, where I'm feeling here. There's a lot of emotions and feelings and all sorts going on here. And there's a sense of being unhappy, being in that energy as well. And this is why there's been no progression. Now, what we've got here in the journey position is the Four of Wands. So you kind of want that stability and security. You also want freedom here as well from this energy. But you don't know what to do, or where to go, or how to do it. But there is a commitment here as well. You want it. You really want it. But you're looking in the wrong place. You're looking in the wrong place. It's not the past. It's not the past person. It's not that mother figure. It's not who you've had that relationship with, your children, that family environment with anymore. This is onwards, upwards, different direction completely. And I think that you know this, but you're still hanging on with hope and thinking that things are going to change, and you know, they're going to see the light, and you are the best thing since sliced bread. You might well be, but there is just something that never worked in that commitment or relationship or whatever it was. And I feel like, you know, you've asked for a relationship here. You've asked for stability, security, you know, foundations. You've asked for change here of some kind, because that star card has come through. Now you're going to be presented with someone or something that's going to give you the choice and option, but you kind of got to let go now. You've got to trust your intuition. Look what spirit are doing here to mix things up for you is to change the energy completely, because you've asked for that commitment, stability, security. This is from someone maybe you wouldn't even contemplate looking at or being with in some kind of way. But it's right, because the advice is to go for it. This is a soulmate connection. This is a contract. This is something that's right and good for you, whether you think it or not at the moment. Okay, so you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed. What's going on here as well is, with the Five of Cups coming through here, you're focusing on what you don't have rather than what you do have, and there's an offer or an opportunity over there. If you just lift up your energies and vibrations, you'll see that this is a good thing that's coming for you. This is someone who's very, very spiritual, who's really good for you, who's right for you in every way. Maybe a healer, intuitive, psychic, medium, whoever. Somebody that knows their stuff, very in tune with the universe, with the world, who's done all their hard work and effort. This person's entering your life if they haven't already done so, but you're kind of still stuck on the past, looking at what you don't have, wanting that commitment elsewhere still. You got to let go. You got to move on. You got to focus at what's coming in for you and see that as a positive, as a blessing around you. So turn that focus, like those negatives, into positives and those losses into gains. You might even be doing your pros and cons here as well. But what they're saying to you, you know, with the Temperance card coming through, your fears are, if you pour all this energy and effort into this, that things are not going to go in that right direction. It's going to be another mistake, or it's going to be this, it's going to be that. It's all those obstacles and negatives that we're talking about here. It really is. But if you pour your heart and soul into love, this is a match. This is something that's going to work. Okay, even though you may be complete opposites or completely different from each other, this is the perfect match. And it will work, because there's lots of love, light, protection around this relationship. It really is. So I feel like with the Knight of Swords coming through as the outcome, that don't dismiss this. Don't act harshly here. Don't cut this person off. What you need to do is cut off the past, and you need to focus on the here and now and the future. So just slow down, think before you act. Don't make any harsh choices, decisions, actions or reactions here. Think before you act, big time. Because there is something really good that's going on here. It's really positive, it's really good. Don't give up on this, okay? Look at things from a different angle, different point of view. This person is completely different, and different is what you need. Because different is going to change everything for you. This is a highly sensitive person, and maybe you're sitting there thinking, oh my God, I can't deal with this emotional person, because, you know, you're quite fiery, you're up and ready, and, you know, whatever. You're quite a passionate person. But this person's going to teach you something as well. But this is certainly marriage commitment kind of material that I'm picking up on. So don't dismiss this new energy that's coming into you at all. I feel it's really good, it's really vibrant, it's just what you need. It's going to bring in some kind of peace of mind to you in some kind of way, maybe even heal you in some kind of way as well. So don't dismiss it. Don't sit there for too long thinking, I'm not sure, because I really want the past to come back on me here. I really wish this, that and the other. That commitment to move on, move forward in a new way. The past is not going to be, it's faded, it's gone, it's history. We've got to focus on the here and now, on what we're presented with. Now this person might not be who you kind of looked at previously. It might just be somebody that's, I don't know, different in looks, different in many different ways, but it's good for you. So just trust your intuition that's guiding you to that new stuff. Honestly, there's going to be back and forth communication. There is going to be back and forth communication here, but there's victory that's going to come out of this. okay, and freedom as well in some kind of way. I do feel that. But this person wants commitment. This person's going to be open, honest and truthful as well. And I think that you need that. Look at that on the bottom of the deck, and I have pre-shuffled. Celebrations here coming in for you guys. There really is. I'm seeing a dog here as well. I don't know if this person's got a dog. They could have, but there's also loyalty with this person. I do need to say that. Loyalty. It's everything you're asking for, so why are you hanging around? Why are you hanging around? It just doesn't make sense. Look at that. This is what you're doing at the moment. You're retreating. You're just hanging on. You're just hanging on to that old. You can't. So I just think that you don't lose something good here. Think before you act. Think before you act. Really, really think about it. Because, again, you'll regret it later on if you don't kind of... Look. With a cut the deck, we've got wish fulfillment. And that goes with the star card as well. You're thinking far too much. You really are. Look, the angels have heard your prayers. And, again, that's a wish fulfillment kind of card coming through for you. So, have some boundaries for yourself here. Have some boundaries. Seriously, put those boundaries in place and tell yourself that you deserve happiness. And they're telling you to get on with your life. Clear out the old. The old is not going to work for you anymore. So it's a bit harsh. I'm sorry for that. You are fighting. You are battling with this kind of energy, but you don't need to. There's something amazing there for you. Some kind of good commitment, contract, partnership. You know, it's not what you think it is, but it's what you've asked for. It is what you've asked for, and it's right for you. It's good for you. So start lifting your energy. Start focusing on the positives and look at things from that different angle, different point of view. Just don't act harshly here or get triggered in any kind of way to retreat. There is going to be a new home here somewhere along the line for you guys as well. I do need to say that. So things are moving, changing. You're changing a location all around. And I feel that's where the new commitment is. I really do. But the past is certainly, yeah, the past returns. So the past is holding you back in some kind of way here. But there are lessons to be learned here as well. If it's not you, it's them that's keeping you held back in the past here as well. I do need to say that. But again, you're the one that can cut cords or ties here. You're the one that has to do it, not them, you. Alright, and you've got to be strong enough and step into your power to be able to do that. That's why you haven't moved on yet. Music's going to help you. It's going to lift your vibrations. So do some meditation, bring music into your life. You're also going to see signs within songs on the radio and in other tunes as well that is going to help give you that sense of direction, maybe even trigger some memories here as well. But someone needs to hear the truth here as well, whether it's you, whether it's somebody else. But that truth is going to set you free. I do feel that. So I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And I will speak to you again soon. So take care. Bye-bye.